Good morning, my little Libras, my little balancing acts. Um, Let me just punch myself first. Okay, so hold on. Where were we the last time? Oh, yes. Leaving toxic people behind. I hope that you've held tight to this reform in your life. Let's see. So we have Five of Cups in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm glad they're in the reverse because in the upright, that's like, holy fuck, damn. Okay, you know. So in reverse, it's saying that at some point you were feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe concerned about your resources, maybe like how am I gonna do this kind of energy. With the Five of Cups in reverse, this is also the energy of no longer letting your no longer tossing your love down the drain, okay? Like that's a bottom line, like you're just not doing that, right? I appreciate that. That's a very good energy. Okay. So, since you're no longer in these feelings, that implies that you were in these feelings, right? So what's coming of this, right? What comes of a situation like this? Let's find out for you, because everybody's situation's a little different, right? Libras are fucking amazing at balancing shit out, right? That's kind of your skill here. Very grounded energy. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Nine of Cups in reverse. Still not so happy, right? Still feeling like something's missing. We're not totally satisfied, right? Get out of that mindset. Okay, that's you're not lacking anything, right? Try to keep that in your head. You're not lacking anything. With the Page of Cups here, I see a love offer. I don't know if it's you wanting to offer your love to somebody else, or if it's somebody else wanting to offer their love to you. I do see it coming in. And this is a lover card, right? So this is the opposite of the hater. This is somebody who shows up fucking cheering you on, rooting for you, wanting the best for your situation, right? Or vice versa. That's your energy towards somebody else. The thing is, if you're in a feeling of lack and unhappiness at all, love is a bad idea. Okay? I'm just throwing that out there. I know we're all adults. We're all gonna do what we're gonna do, but it's a bad idea. You don't want to mix unhappiness and lack mentality with new love, because what happens is you bring that unhappiness into a new connection, and then toxicity kind of starts arising because you're projecting this responsibility into this other person, like it's your responsibility to make me happy. You are the key to my happiness kind of energy, in which they're not. And when you discover that, it could lead to toxic situations, right? So be careful, be cautious when you are accepting love. Make sure that you're in the right headspace, that you don't have a lack mentality, that you're not feeling unhappy, or like this person will be a source of happiness for you, because only you can be that. You know? Only you can be that. It's a whole fucking thing. Okay. So, now that we got the little lecture out of the way, and you're like, come on, why you not being fed? I love you guys. Okay, that's why. I'm Mama Bear over here. I'm over here thinking about your best case scenario. Your best case scenario is first feeling happy and fulfilled before taking in love offers or dishing them out, you know? That's just me. Okay, I would tell the same shit to my children. Okay? You guys are probably like, you're my age. I know. And I'm a million years old, guys. Okay? I'm 14 billion years old. How about that? I stepped out of a fucking supernova, and I have the wisdom of 14 billion years of evolution and ancestral DNA and all this shit to help me come all the way this way to tell you, be wise, mon frere. Be wise, okay? Like, let's see. All right, what else can we expect, right? What else is going on for Libra? I'm just trying to warn you, okay? Like, yes, I know love is exciting and love is awesome. The thing is we're not looking at it from the right perspective when we are looking at it as a form of happiness. It is not. The objective in life is actually not to be happy. It's survival. So, you know, it's kind of like, understand your nature too, bro. 2 of Wands in reverse. You've already made a decision. You're not conflicted about this at all. What decision did you make? I gotta know. What decision did you make? I know. I'm just saying. You just came out of a hard time, bro. You need at least 3 to 6 months of healing. 3 to 6 months of loving yourself. Come on. Come on, lady, you can do this. Alright, so what did you decide? Oh, fuck. I think I see. Okay. Okay. This might be your past person trying to come in. Trying to rekindle something. Because whatever the case is, your response to this offer is, 1, you're not happy about it. You have temperance in reverse. You get a little hot-headed. You're like, what? And then 2, this tower happens, right? Tower's gonna happen when things don't fall through. So I feel like you already made up your mind. This is not moving forward. This is not the direction you're taking. I knew my little Libras were on point. I don't even know why I questioned it. I don't even know why I thought I had to give you that whole... Of course you know what's best for you, okay? I know, okay? Dude, that's really... I'm proud of you. On the flip side, this could mean that they're bad-tempered and they won't last if you did take the offer. Take it as it resonates. Well, we could know for sure, okay? We can know for sure what that message means. Let's clarify the Tower and Temperance in reverse. The Tower means that there's just a shitty foundation for it, right? Like, you want a really strong foundation. Like, imagine you're building a house. That's what love is supposed to be like. First, you gotta fucking level that ground out. Balance it out, right? Level, balance. And then you start fucking laying down your foundation. And you have to make sure you have strong, sturdy, solid ground, right? Like, it's a big aspect to building a house. You don't want to build a house on some wonky ass fucking trail or something, you know? Like, you want to make sure you've got it, you've laid out the plans for it, you've prepared yourself for it, you've prepared your life for it, right? It's like, I think about it, right? It's a whole fucking commitment. It's a whole fucking commitment, right? And if we're not making sure everything is in balance and everything's leveled out and the foundation is perfect, then we're setting ourselves up for failure, right? Because essentially this is the house you're going to live in for the rest of your life, right? That's a plan with marriage or partnership. It's like we want this to be the person that's there for the rest of our lives. So if this is the house you're going to live in for the rest of your life, level that fucking ground out, right? Really map it out, measure it out, level it out, plan it out, right? Make sure you are ready for your soulmate when they enter the fucking room, right? And then you build that foundation. You build it. You build it. Before you start putting walls up, before you start trying to decorate and make it all pretty or whatever, first, the foundation, okay? Like, yeah, so let's clarify these. Sorry, I got distracted, but I feel like you guys already know that, though. I feel like you guys already have an idea about this. Because I don't see you taking this offer. It's kind of like, yeah, the Magician. You see through their bullshit. You see through their bullshit. This is somebody who has secrets, who likes to hide things, weave illusion. A magician never tells us secrets, right? Dude, the top of my ear has been so itchy since I like started this fucking reading. Maybe somebody's talking about you, right? It is my right ear, so it could be positive, right? But as soon as I start channeling your energy, I get like physical fucking responses to that. It's funny. How that works. And I've noticed it in other readers. I was like, dude, I'm not the only fucking one. I'm like, why is it that all of a sudden? Alright, so the Magician. Yeah, this is somebody who's like trying to kind of like manifest you into their life. They're trying to kind of pull you in, kind of, but deceitfully, right? They're trying to do it kind of like with not the best intentions. They do know how powerful Libras are, right? They do know that, right? You don't just fucking approach a Libra trying to use magic on a Libra. Libras know what magic is, okay? They all know. You should know the signs, right? You know the signs. When people are fucking doing magic on you, don't let it happen. Alright, what other advice do we have for Libra? Moving forward. Okay, yes. Yes! Okay. Look at your limitless potential here with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You have limitless potential. Really start finding ways to live up to your potential. If you have a natural talent or something, this could be money in the bank, show you what you drank, but you haven't been utilizing it. Probably stuck in that day job, right? Invest in yourself, right? It's showing that you have limitless potential here. More than what that one coin that's sitting at his feet, he's like, I can make more than that. I could have more than that, you know? And you can. Then we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about getting in touch with your inner child. On the flip side, Six of Cups could also mean if you're a parent, or there's kids in your life in any way, it's kind of saying take time for them, hang out with them, have a food fight with them. Kids love that shit, dude. Get some fucking marshmallow guns and just whatever. Sometimes I love to do the most spontaneous things to just get my kids out of my kids try to be the grown up. They're always like, Mom, don't climb that tree. Mom, you're gonna get hurt. Mom, get down from there. And I'm like, I know. One day my kids are gonna be like, yeah, we had to raise our mom. Because I am always the kid. I'm always the reckless one. I'm the one that falls out of the tree and gets hurt. And my kids are like, Mom. I'm sorry. It's kind of like, it's funny how that works. But getting in touch with your inner child is kind of the best fucking feeling in the world, though. Because it's like having a second childhood, right? But getting to choose it with all the knowledge you have now, right? Getting to choose a new childhood with all the knowledge you have now. Why do we only get one childhood? Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't like that. I want more than one childhood. Okay, I'm in my second childhood of this lifetime. I am Peter Pan. So, yeah, basically what I would say here is really dive deep into your inner child and learn how to play, how to have fun. I shit you not. Like, if one of my friends were to come up to my door right now and be like, hey, do you want to play outside? I would be like, yes, let me grab my fucking buckets. Like, we're gonna go collect random rocks and sticks. It's like, dude, I love it, okay? And I think more adults would actually benefit from diving into their imagination. One of the keys to manifestation is being able to utilize a very active imagination, be able to imagine, to visualize, to create the life that you want, that you feel deserving of, right? I see such mature energy coming from you right now. And the maturity, ironically, is coming from this sense of getting back in touch with your inner child. Because what we don't realize is we actually have it all figured out when we're a kid. We actually have it all the meaning of life, everything. We have it all figured out then. It's when we become adults, we start throwing complications on it, that's when we stop having it figured out. That's when we start making compromises in our lives. And we stop having it figured out. Okay, any other messages for Libra? Now we've got 5577 on the board. Okay. Seven of Swords is kind of like this energy that you've been pretty defensive, right? Or like feeling like on edge, like somebody's always trying to trigger you or trying to make you fight in some way. Somebody's trying to bring conflict into your life, right? You can choose to ignore them. You can choose to not entertain their energy at all, actually. It's a beautiful choice. I think everyone should do this when you've got haters or whatever, or maybe you're just feeling defensive about holding on to what you've got, like whatever the case is, there's this energy of feeling very guarded, right? Not wanting to let anybody kind of like penetrate your walls, like kind of like, oh, you want to come at me? I've got fucking swords, you know? And it's just, yeah. And then we've got this Queen of Wands energy, right? This is an amazing creator, right? This is somebody who lives their truth, speaks their truth. Communication is kind of a superpower for the Queen of Wands. It's like, she's an excellent leader. She's a role model, right? And like, and what I love about the imagery here is, yes, she is this very mature, very wise queen, but you know what she's got around her? All the sunflowers that she picked. She's got one in her hand. She's like, yeah, I was out just picking sunflowers, just fucking getting in touch with my inner child, playing outside. You know, it's kind of that energy. I'm like, it's cute. I like it. Okay? I like it because, you know, the more we do things like that, the more emotionally mature we become. That's the fucking paradox. The more childlike wonder we have, the more emotional maturity we have. Right? It's a fucking... I don't know how life works. Okay? Well, I do. But I mean, it's like, it's everything is backwards. It's bizarro land. So if you want to be the best adult, be a kid. Okay? you want to have a love that fucking is earth-shattering, like mind-boggling, beautiful love, then first don't have love. First become love. You know, it's like that energy of first do it for yourself, then you can do it for somebody else, you know? Ace of Cups, fill the first cup first. Your cup. Let's see what the oracles have to say for you today. This is a really solid read, actually. I'm very happy. I don't know, I feel like yes, you're guarded, yes, you're feeling very like you're ready for anybody to try to come at you shady, right? You're just like, I dare you to try. But you've already made up your mind. You're not going to allow yourself to be pulled into bullshit, right? That's kind of the energy I'm seeing. I see you focusing on your wealth, thinking about your limitless potential here. Okay, let's see. You know, Raven's wand kind of goes hand in hand with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And what I mean by that is this is kind of saying, like, your word is your wand. What you speak into reality becomes your reality, right? So if you just keep saying things like, oh, I'm a successful business owner, you start manifesting that shit into reality. You're like, oh, I'm blah, 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 blah. You know, like, I started telling people in college, I was like, I'm a philosopher. Like, take it or don't. You know, I don't care. And people are like, that's not a job. And I'm like, it's my job, actually. I'm a philosopher. So, yeah, and it is to this day. That is something that I embody as my career. I have side hustles that pays the bills, you know, whatever. But this is my career, doing this, the communicating, the, you know, philosophy, this kind of shit. And it's like, don't be afraid to own to own your dreams as though they're reality, right? Don't be afraid, because that's how you bring them into reality, you know? Then we have independence, right? I really see you kind of like doing the fucking most, right? Doing the fucking most. I see you like really coming a fucking long way, being able to manifest the life that you want, and really learning how to do it without somebody else having to hold your hand through the process. It's like you're doing it yourself, for you, by you. You know, it's like, this is fucking awesome. I see just this energy of being able to manifest the life of your fucking dreams, right? Whether you're male or female, that Queen of Wands is great energy to be sitting in, because it's just that, having that childlike wonder, and also being a great communicator and a great leader, and being able to lead through your understanding of the simple shit, you know? Like the simple shit. I feel like you have a magical way of taking things that have been overcomplicated and like restoring it into order, like a simplified order. Like you're really good at that. So do that and then take the steps, you know? But that's pretty much what I've got for you. I fucking love this reading. This is great. This is awesome. Kudos to you. I'm very proud of you, and I will catch you on the next one.